Let's see if we can glitch it again. Nope, didn't glitch. And you can't fall off here. There's invisible walls. See? So, Largo, what do you have to tell me about Sophistos?
Wait! Do you have an invitation?
Indeed.
Yes. Here it is.
Thank you. You may pass. What can I do for you? I knew you'd show up here sooner or later. I wonder who might have given you the permit. You're a soldier of fortune, coming to a place of opportunities. But before you step any further, there's something you need to know. This district is my district. It may look run down. It might be corrupt. And hell, Lord knows there are killings on the streets. Opiates, fire-capped mushrooms, or worse. But it works. It works because the people obey my rules. The dockyard produces ships for the Doge. A gigantic fleet of vessels. And as long as I give the ships to the Doge, anything else I do is tolerated. So as long as the people obey my rules, everybody has a good day in the streets of the Arsenal district. So, how about you? Will you obey my rules or not?
Someone should sweep the dirt off your streets.
Oh, we've got a feisty one here. You're not a troublemaker, are you? You won't like what we do to troublemakers. If I were you, I'd consider that a warning. If you're not careful, it'll be your last. Now, what was it I could do for you?
Do you know where a man called Sophistos lives?
Sophistos? He pleaded with me for a special permit for a research laboratory when the Great Chimney was built.
Do you have the key for the old chimney?
Of course I do. But no one in this district gets something from me without giving me something in return.
What do you want me to do?
As you may recall me saying, there's a golden rule in my district. Nobody messes with the ships. As long as they let the dockyards be, all those little rogues are fine by me. But lately, one of them hasn't been playing by the rules. A man they call Mercutio. And so, I am forced to react.
And what does that have to do with me?
Isn't that clear? I want you to find that man. If you can, let's say, remove him. I'll give you your key. You'll find Mercutio at the Ambrosial Lotus, a very shady establishment. It's located just at the end of the stairs that lead down.
Okay. Well, we got beasts down there. Well, it's just, excuse me, folks. It's just about nighttime, so I think, well, we can head there, and then we'll head to the harbor, blow that ship up, and see if we can recruit these members of the Resistance.
Yes?
I want to use the platform.
And the Ambrosial Lotus is right over here. folks. Where is he? Excuse me, ladies. Is it here? No, I don't think so. That just goes up. There he is. I think that's him.
Sorry, we've got no jobs at the moment. The girls can handle them all.
Are you Mercutio?
That's me. Why do you ask?
You broke Largo's rules.
Largo sent you? Hey, you don't need to do this. I'm sure there's another way.
Oh yeah? And what would that be?
Let's talk to Kitten, my boss.
Who's Kitten?
I am Kitten. And if you kill one of my men, I will hunt you down myself. Tusker already told me about you. I know he betrayed you. And I know about the guys you scared with your tricks at the gate. From what I hear, you're quite the wild card. I'm sure you're dangerous too. It need not end in bloodshed, though, if you consider my offer.
Speak.
I hear Largo sent you to see us. We don't like Largo very much. And speaking from experience, you should never take his word. If there's something he promised you for this mission, maybe we can get it for you instead. And if it hurts Largo in the process, well, that just makes it all the more appealing.
Largo promised me the keys to the chimney.
That's fine. This is the key to his house. One of my girls got hold of it a few months ago. It'll open the locks you need. Now all you got to do is go to Largo's house, preferably when he's not there, and take what you need. And trust me, whatever you do, if it hurts Largo, it'll be good for the rest of us.
So, we have to go there, I think, in the daytime. Because he'll be in his office and won't detect us. Which means we won't be going there right now. Because why would we waste a fine night like this? No, we should be able to do something here. Can we even go in here? What about here? Yeah, see, we can. Not even to pass the time. Now, I could use the shadow passage to stroll by, to get by them all. I saw one guard right there. And I'm gonna have to fight some guards in here, I think. Because even at nighttime, there's still some guards in the basement hold. If you want anything out of the ship, you better... shit. You better do it before you blow it up. Marauders! They're not even city guards. Wait, I'm like back cutting through his shield. Yeah, let's look around for loot here. I don't think there is much, because these are the barrels we have to blow up. Yeah, let's just do it.
You there, stop! What happened here? You see anything?
Sorry, I'm totally drunken.
We need to report this.
That works.
Hello.
The ship's no more.
I'm sure that you saved lots of lives with what you did.
We can't offer you much as a reward, but we'll let the people know that you did something good for them.
400 XP. Well, it didn't affect reputation at all. Wait, why did my health go up? I didn't level up.
Oh, how could all this happen? The princess was our guiding light, our hope.
Yeah, we had
Now
that
she's
speech. Okay, we saved the guy from the dockyard, I guess. That's it.
What was your profession back then?
I was a merchant, and one day when all this is over and our country's free from its shackles, I will be a merchant again.
Goodbye.
Okay, I guess I don't have to check in. Yeah, I didn't level up, but my health suddenly went back to full. No, but I need a place to crash. So I have to go to daytime, otherwise Largo's going to be in his office. Can't sit down? Come on. No. Take a rest. There we go.
I don't know.
I don't think we can actually get all the way up there. It's just on this level. And yeah, I think this is as high as we go. That's the chimney over there. That's where we'll be going shortly. But for now, Largo should be in his office. There he is. So we should be able to do this without any trouble. What? I thought I had the key. Alright, Largo, where did you hide this? I thought I had the key to this too. Two. Oh, there's a treasure in there. I didn't realize there was one down there. Not sure if that's one I've seen before. We have lectors in here. Okay, torture room. Key to the main chimney. So do I have to go back to finish up the Mercutio quest or not? Because I definitely want to go return to San Pasquale. In fact, I believe that's required to proceed. But if I do, once you start the chimney mission, that triggers the whole Africa adventure, and we won't be back here for a bit. We will be back, so we'll be able to get stuff done, but... Okay. So I guess... Wait, have acquired the sextants? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Apparently I had to get something for Largo? Because I already got the key. And Mercutio's taken care of. Yeah, so I'm thinking... probably going to head back to San Pasquale and take care of that before I trigger the Africa adventure. I also want to see if there's anybody else who can provide spear upgrades. Obviously, the gentleman at the southern shore didn't have anything additional to offer. I'm going to see about Ulrich, and he should be near the cathedral. And we'll take the fast travel to there and see if he can upgrade Scarlett's spear skills.
How can I help you?
I want to travel.
Where do you want to go?
Because, yeah, we'll have to travel to Southern Bay, walk all the way back to San Pasquale, and then we'll be able to look for clues at the forest hut. And there was also a door or two in the copper mines that I remember required an axe or a hammer to knock down.
What can I do for you?
I want to learn some fighting skills.
Well, I'm not really specialised in one subject, but I surely know some good tricks.
Okay, we can do shield block with spears. That's what I want. I think one of the other people. Maybe the guy that I helped out in the dockyards, he'll be able to do training at a later date. Oh no, we got some extra here. Covert strike. Okay, block. I'm going to have to add that to replace the sword block. Shield slam. Not sure what it takes to get that. Covert strike. Devastating blow, dealing 25 damage. Come on. Really? Moonblade. Twilight Rift, yeah, we're not really using that. I'm untrained in Moonblade block, really? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not sure if I'm going to add it to the hotbar or not, but I've never really done much with Death Burst, and I find that an interesting possibility. Let's actually train in that. And then, of course, I'm going to need to adjust my hotbar. I have to say I was disappointed with Ancestral Horror. Let your target tremble in horror for 20 seconds. Yeah, it didn't seem like it was really working that well on them, so I'm probably going to pull that out of the hotbar. The Poison Moonblade I really like, and you saw that it did a real number on those on the ghosts. But I'm going to probably also pull the hammer. Haven't really used Gas for Breath much, so that's probably where the any additional thing is going to go, like maybe the Death Burst. We'll see. Thank you, Ulrich. It's time to travel to the Southern Bay. Let us see what we can find. Ah, here we go. Honey mushroom. What exactly are we looking for? Solve the mystery of the forest house. Okay, we don't know. Pretty sure it involves talking to this dude, though.
So you solved my riddles and found the Moonblade. I am most glad about this. So what is it that you came here for?
Who are you?
I was once a famous armorer. You saw the awards that I received from the surrounding counties. But this was long ago, and I need them no more. Matteo was my apprentice, by the way. Skilled but impatient too, and never ever satisfied. I knew your father as well. When he was still human, he fell in love with a woman from the mountains. You were born in a harsh winter, and they gave you to Jata, for your father knew your birth was against the rules of the Eternal Council.
How did you die?
One day, some men came knocking on my door, men that I'd never seen in the mountains. One of them, who they called Victor, asked some questions about your father. Specifically, if he had any children. He somehow knew I was hiding something and used strange forces against me. But I told him nothing. On the contrary, as he saw no danger in me, he spoke freely of his plans to his companions. I later wrote the strange words down and gave them to an old, wise friend of mine, a man called Sophistos. When they left, I sent the letter to Sophistos so he could know about the plans. But then all went wrong. The letter never seemed to arrive, and I slowly realized why Victor had spoken so freely of his plans. He had poisoned me. By this time there was nothing I could do. So I wrote my will and added a note about the Moonblade that was meant for you to find. When I died, I used my powers to take the Moonblade with me and hide it in the Twilight World. Doing so, I was refused my peace and had to become a ghost. You might find my notes about Victor's plans useful. Here, take them.
Your nephews, Nesto and Don.
Ah, the two good-for-nothings. I knew they wouldn't last too long without getting into serious trouble. But I see they gave their life for you, and still help you along your way. Honorable. My boys, I am proud.
Well, we know. I think we know why you hid the Moonblade.
Why did you hide the Moonblade for me?
I was told to watch over you, and your father gave me the Moonblade, an ancient weapon carried by those preparing to become the final guide. It was forged from a material from the moon itself, and plunged into these mountains. Your father said that if anything happened, I should have the blade ready to give you. The years passed, you grew up, and nothing happened. The blade became old and rusty, and I almost forgot about it, until...
Thank you for all that you've done for me. Farewell.
Finally, I am free to see an old friend one last time.
What'd you cut him off for, Scarlett? And so he embraced death as an old friend, and went happily to meet his fate. I don't know that this does anything. Well, now we have his plans, so report back to Aeris, probably. I'm gonna take a little run up to San Pasquale, see if there's anything else I need to look into there. And if there isn't, I'll probably just edit it out at this point. And I'm not too worried about the enemies. This is still relatively... Oh, what do we have? Abandoned entry. We get XP for that this time. So what's up with this dude?
Why, oh why do you awaken me?
What keeps your spirit in this world?
What a relief! Finally, I found someone who can listen to my story. It was all crumbling in the mine and I ran for my life. Luckily, I just got out of there, but well, maybe not fully intact. So beware if you wish to go in there. Now you know my secret, and I am free. Ooh.
get something? I mean, there's copper ore around. That sounded like we got something in our inventory. No. We do have points we can give out, though. Strength. Let's see what we got. I don't think it leads anywhere special. I thought we'd been everywhere that we could go in the mines. See, we got this door, but when we were last here, we couldn't get through. Delvers? I cleared all of them out. I'm gonna have to use a moonblade because I don't have my sword out. Damn! So wait, did I not come down here at all? I thought I did. There's another one over there. Oh, I haven't been to this area at all. Smoked ham. Wait, what? Oh, no, it was here. Okay. Galley, the area to my right, I have come from. Let's just bust the door down. Okay, that I've been to. What about this area? So just some additional loot, nothing else. Unless I'm missing something. Doesn't look like I am. Alright, well, good to know. I know I had an upgrade on this Moonblade. I didn't remember it be... I never tried using it against Delvers, I guess. Alright, time to head back to Aeris. She'll give us some XP, and then we'll deal with the chimney. In the Arsenal District. Aeris?
Have you made any progress in your mission?
Indeed.
I have news from the man in the forest hut.
Amazing. Please, take this as a sign of my appreciation. Now, let's have a look at this. What can this be? Victor used the nodes, the contact points between this world and the afterlife. And he even... No, that's impossible. He found a node in a country far away and brought it here.
To Venice?
No, right into this mansion. What a disgrace! How could he remove this sacred object? What did he do? And what do these numbers mean? He who read no books reads the first book. He who read the first book reads the fourth book. He who read the fourth book reads the third book. And he who read the third book peeks at the first book. Is that a riddle? Can you make any sense of it? Even I can't get my mind around it. Right, well, that settles it. The time has come to put a stop to this.
And we leveled up. And So it was 1431, right? That's the third. Second. 1. 4. 3. 1. Surprise.
Oh, someone's been keeping herself busy. This time you found me.
I'm as amazed as you are.
You're growing so much stronger each day. One day, you'll need me no more.
Don't say that.
Maybe there's something you can do with this.
So what is it this time, Benedict? Ring of the Ghosts received. Ring of the Ghosts. Ring of the Ghosts? That's a... Is that another magic ring? Huh. I should see if she can add it to the Moonblade. What about you, Aeris?
So, this is what's been haunting us all these years. One of the most sacred artifacts in existence, brought here from a faraway place. He must have taken it from Constantinople. I will see to it that it is returned to them at once, to seal the tear in the fabric of our world. To you I am most grateful. You've lifted a dangerous curse. Now the net of the mask can again become what it once was, a place of knowledge.
Nice. I think we check back in with her.